The Coalition of Northern Patriots has expressed gratitude to President Muhammadu Buhari for stamping out Boko Haram, ISWAP terrorists in 5 states in the northeast. Speaking at a press conference on Thursday, Nuruddeen Dodo said Adamawa State, Bauchi State, Gombe State, Taraba State and Yobe States are experiencing a new lease of life thanks to the president. According to the group, President Buhari has so far kept the campaign promise of ending insurgency across the region. With sustained onslaught by the troops and cooperation of all relevant stakeholders, the Northern Patriots are sure that Borno too will be free from pocket and attack has been experienced.
This is appreciating President Muhammadu Buhari on his rare feat of liberating 5 states from the claws of Boko Haram. The Coalition of Northern Patriots is using this press conference to profusely thank Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari on his gigantic efforts of totally ridding Adamawa, Bauchi, Gombe, Taraba and Yobe States of Boko Haram terrorism. This indeed culminated in the fact that Boko Haram terror group has been pushed out of northeast Nigeria, but for Borno State, that is still experiencing pockets of Boko Haram attacks. The Coalition of Northern Patriots indeed states that based on our investigations and findings in the last 1 year, the Nigerian military are not only fully on the ground and executing the war within the ambits of law, but these agents of darkness have been wiped out, sent away and taken out of the entire 5 states. The Coalition of Northern Patriots and critical stakeholders is aware of the tremendous effort of President Muhammadu Buhari towards seeing to an end of the Boko Haram crisis in Borno State and the last remaining state in Nigeria, for the administration to fulfill 100% of its promises in 2015. This much is evidenced in the renewed onslaught by the Nigerian military against the remnants of Boko Haram terror group and a complete overhaul of strategies by the security architecture. As critical stakeholders in the war against terrorism in Nigeria, we are confident in the ability of the Nigerian military to completely root the remnants of Boko Haram terror out of Borno State, just like it did in other states of the northeast and that once witnessed the scourge of Boko Haram. This is also on the heels that the Nigerian military was able to corner the remaining Boko Haram members in their hideouts in Borno State, and as the Chief of Army Staff has been leading the final onslaught. This is a welcome development, and we wish to state that bearing all unforeseen circumstances, Boko Haram will be rooted out of Borno State through the concerted effort of the various security agencies.
And if you have followed carefully what is on ground, you will know that the military are on top of the situation. Unfortunately, I want to lay the blames on politicians. You are a Nigerian and you have lived quite in the 10 years. I'm sure you went to school and you have been appraising what the political terrain is close to any election year. We are heading to 2023. And I can assure you that the politicians are responsible for most of these killings. We have seen the up nature of violence that is happening, but we want to lay it completely on the doorsteps of politicians. And in our next address to the nation, we will be divulging and making a lot of commentaries. Thank you so much.
The Coalition of Northern Patriots is using the press conference to profusely thank President Muhammadu Buhari on his gigantic efforts of totally ridding Adamawa, Bauchi, Gombe, Taraba and Yobe State of Boko Haram terrorism.